to you. Set, ready. We're away. Solerian a bit slow, but then Rally Skylar White up there too, out wide of the track. There we go, making up ground as hashtag. Josh pouring it on further back in transit. There is Jesse Pinkman off the track, a little Apollo. That's followed the inside. Skylar White on retreat back there. Now we go to English Honey back there. Power J 10.1. Solerian they're coming. Hashtag Josh down the outside. Will get up and grab Solerian. Then we go the way here of Jesse Pinkman, followed back there by Skylar White. Come at them again. Apollo further back was Power J back there 10.1. And last was English Honey. He's due one, wasn't he? Hashtag Josh, his second downgraded run today, and gets home and gets over the top of the favourite in Solerian in a time of 21 and 37. The third one in the 6, Jesse Pinkman, and fourth to greet was the 2 in Skylar White. 14 and 66, and the run to the post in a 6 and 71. About there, off. Getting away nice was Malum, spots the bunny quickly, followed there by Fox and Box. Out wide of the track we go, Walter Mitty, Zalia there inside. There is Regaza Gina further back to Bill Rush and dropping towards the tail of the field, even 7. And the one that's even further back there is Tennessee Smile. Off the top they come, Malum well and truly clear. Try to make a race of it as Bill Rush. But up they come, Malum will score nicely. Bill Rush second. Third across here will be who is it here? The inside Fox and Box, Zalia. Then we get back there now to even 7 out wide of the track. Regaza Gina back there was Tennessee Smile towards the tail of the field. And another one back there was Walter Mitty. So number 2 being too strong here. And that was Malum, 25 and 58, stopping the clock at. We'll beat the 3 and the 1. See, running 6 and 87. We'll get those other 2 splits, 5.79 and 18 and 71. Set and ready. Racing Rum Island fairly, getting away nicely there. Would have been Rum Island now really starts to step, followed there by Who Rock Solstice, and behind them Dylan's a Villain, down on the plane Teeper Eater and Force, trying to get round the outside is Viking Cruiser. 1 or 2 getting into a little bit of trouble towards the tail. Cookie Monster, Teeper Eater and Force, and another one back there. That is Circle of Gold. On the corner though, and first up Rum Island in NZ will step away nicely and get the prize. Second across it's going to be tight, so we'll go Dylan's a Villain, Viking Cruiser, nothing in that. Then we go Who Rocks, that's been followed back there now by Cookie Monster, further back still the 2 Solstice, and towards the tail of the field Circle of Gold. And the other one that was back there was who was that back there? Was it Who Rocks back there? So 2 strong here. Rum Island off the inside has done the job, getting home quickly. Dylan's a Villain to nose out their Viking Cruiser, and it was Who Rocks it to run 4th. In the end, but just watching the replay, it's won pretty easily. In the end, and won it quite nicely too, by a good 5 lengths or more. 25 and 72 comparative with the previous 5 1/4 lengths by a quarter by 1. Set and ready, around it comes, and we're off. Getting away right was Timmy T, goes straight to the lead. Timmy Trumpet, Talk and Fancy, followed there by a Tongariro out wide the track there, making up a bit of ground as Rock and Fancy. They'll follow 3 or 4 back there. Vegas Danny, Toxic Revenge at the back there. Carrots Prince, Indy Road. Off the top they come, doing it all right. Timmy Trumpet, Talk and Fancy, try to make a race of it. In behind we go to a Tongariro, but Timmy Trumpet, he's away. He scores nicely. Timmy Trumpet, Talk and Fancy. Then we get to 2. A Tongariro followed back there by Rock and Fancy. That's followed home by Carrots Prince. Further back, we would have had Indy Road and Taylor's, Vegas Danny and Toxic Revenge. Nice run, found the bunny quickly, and has basically led all the way. And the splits go up, 5.76, 18.55, 6 and 91. 25 and 46. He's run exact same time before here, Timmy Trumpet, and he's run it again today at 25 and 46 to beat the 2, the 1 and the 6. Round it comes. Off, getting away nicely here would have been T Maria out wide the track there, showing up Who Dat Boy. T Maria to the lead, Who Dat Boy handy. Now followed back there now by Black Dude. Chandel sits pretty. A length or two back to Thrilling Evie. 4 or 5 we go to Little Tegan, Extreme Twist, and off the track Corborn Miami. Down the back they go, talking about off the track. That's Who Dat Boy, just loops them and goes straight to the lead. Where are you? The rest? Who Dat Boy in front and doing it nice. Back there we go, T Maria. Chandel not running on at this stage. Further back in transit there to Thrilling Evie, Black Dude, but Who Dat Boy, here comes Chandel late, but you're too late. Who Dat Boy, Chandel. Then we go the way here now of Little Tegan, Thrilling Evie, T Maria, and kicking away there would have been Extreme Twist and towards the tail, Corborn Miami. Thrilling Evie back there as well. Just went straight round them off the top. 7 to beat the 2. That weight might have told with 1 or 2 of those runners of Lawrence's today, but this dog's just bounded away. Who Dat Boy, 7 to the 5 and the 6, 37 and 47. The winner's time here, and it's done it pretty easily, hasn't it? Set ready, 375. And we're off, and getting away the inside there was Mr. Darcy, showing a bit of speed there. Chris's Pride finds the lead, trying hard, and behind there we go to Multi Chaser. Round the outside of runners, there is that Halo Star trying to kick round. Further back in transit there we go to Dream Large, Mr. Darcy. Back there now to Peter Malik. Further back in transit there, the inside P Knuckle, and last of all Coolfoot Luke. But up they come, and a nice victory. Chris's Pride kicks away. Then we go to Multi Chaser. We've got a line up in behind. We had Mr. Darcy getting home. Also up there was Dream Large. That's been followed further back in transit out wide of the track would have been Halo Star, and towards the tail of the field there on crossing back there was Peter Malik was back there towards the tail of the field also. You'll find the blue will get you home here. Chris's Pride will beat, we had Multi Chaser up there as they've gone to the line, the 7. Halo Star was that there. And the time goes up 21 and 12. Wow, that's a good old run, isn't it? 21-12 for the Class 1s. Taylor with the Cowden Walsh heading to Aussie. We're set. Getting away round the outside was McJam. Shows that early speed up there too. We go to Calamity Free, and there goes Pater Trail. Might just find the lead. Pater Trail Festival missed third now. Is Calamity Free. They're followed further back there by TK Yap, and McJam's gone back a place or 2. Towards the tail, Fresco Star, Irish Blue, but up they come. 3 so far for Walshy. Pater Trail wins nicely. Then we go here now. We've got Calamity Free was there. Corborn Butsy there. Festival Miss was still kicking. Getting home Fresco Star, followed further back in transit here by Irish Blue. Back there, McJam didn't kick, and there was another one back there. Was that Corborn Butsy stopping when they went across the line? Number 2, 20 and 87. Wow. Running a bit of click. 2 to beat the 1. Here, and then we go the way of the 5 and the 7. 2, 1, 5 and 7. 20 and 87. 1386, and the run to the post in a 701. ready. Racing. Good line out wide there. Cool Marlow shows early speed. Gumbalanya up there along with Thrilling Luke. Out wide the track there now is Very Chilly, followed by Rama Reason. Its outside is Melbourne. They're followed towards the tail of the field. Legal Aid and Jack McCoy. Off the top they come. Cool Marlow. Gumbalanya stalks in behind. There we go to Thrilling Luke. Further back there now is Very Chilly, followed by Melbourne. Up they come and getting away Cool Marlow. Thrilling Luke will get second. Third across there was Gumbalanya, followed there by Rama Reason. Now followed further back here now by Very Chilly. Melman was back there. Legal Aid was back there also. And Jack McCoy will be the last one home. Off the wide, Cool Marlow in good nick. He does the job on a 25 and 61. Will beat the 6 of Thrilling Luke. The 1 in Gumbalanya. And the fourth one in was the 2 being Rama Reason. 25 and 61. And found the lead from the wide draw. 5.83, 18 and 81. And the run in a 6 and 80. 25 and 61, the winner's time. Set. We're off. A good line apart from Caesar Chance. Early speed. The inside 2. Spud Missile out wider. There we go to Stylish Fancy. Looking for room up there. Night Pearl. Janik with a play. Round the outside we go to Caesar Chance. Untraceable. The inside Corborn. Maddie. And last of all Corborn Crouch. Off the top they come. Spud Missile. Stylish Fancy. Back there too. Janik followed there by Caesar Chance. Down the outside Untraceable. Out wide. Little Spud keeps kicking. Spud Missile will get you home. Then we go. It's tight here. We've got Janik there. Stylish Fancy was there. Untraceable was there. They've been followed further back by Caesar Chance. Further back still would have been Night Pearl, Corborn, Maddie, Corborn, Crouch. They didn't yelp the pair of them back towards the tail. You'll find off the inside, Spud Missile puts a couple together. 25 and 55 will beat the 6, Janik. And it's tight. The minors, the 8 was still there, Stylish Fancy, and the 4. 1, 6, 8 and 4 goes up, a run in 6 and 84. And we'll get those other 2 splits in a moment or two for you. 25 and 55 was the winner's time. 5.86, 18 and 71, 6 and 84. 2 1/4 lengths by a quarter by a half. Rolling race 10, set and ready. Racing. Little Dreams all right, slow. There was Sandog again. Early speed out wide the track. Razzo finds the lead. The outside is Speed Lord. They're followed back there now by Super Zip Zip. Down on the inside of runners is Little Dreams. 2 or 3 back we go to Iris Stark and dropping towards the tail of the field. Arms to stay. And back there too is Sacred Can You. Up they coming out wide. It's Razzo's name. Razzo's Speed Lord. Then we go the way here now of Super Zip Zip. Followed home here now by Little Dreams. Further back would have been Iris Stark. Sandog again never got in it. Arms to stay. Sacred Can You. Number 7 will get you home, and that is Razzo to beat the Kettle Mate to Speed Lord. 7 over the 8 and a 21 and 12. The third one in the 5 being Super Zip Zip, and the 9 to make up the first 4. 14.45, and the run to the post was a 6 and 67. Meters set, we're ready. And we're off. Good line. Who's going to show out in front? Royal Runner shows up and out wide of the track. There we go to Nitro Mary, and behind runners there is Gold Class. The inside there we go. Opawa Rosie. Round the outside is Spanish Fancy, followed there by Flying Twist, getting a run through Corborn Bright. Shirella last of all. Off the top they come. Royal Runner, Nitro Mary, the CD Dogs giving cheek. Here comes Gold Class. Might get the last look along the inside, down the outside. Up they come, and up between them Corborn Bright gets away. Then we go the way here now of Gold Class. Up there too with Spanish Fancy. Fancy. Also up there was Royal Runner, wider out the track, Flying Twister, followed further back Opawa Rosie. Shirella was back there and towards the tail of the field on crossing. Gee, this has been a finish and a half, but you'll find Corborn Bright will get away. That's staying form showed up here and we'll get home. This is just a great line up and behind. Just watch them come for home here. There's the 5 out of the pack. The 3 was still kicking gold class. The 4 was there. The 1 was there. The 7 was there. The 2 in behind. Wow. 5 easy. Then we go, I'd say the 3, the 7. And there's another one tucked down there. That's the 4, isn't it? 5, 3, 7 and 4. 5, 3, 7 and 4 goes up. 25.73, 5.85, 18 and 96, running 6 and 77. Double. Here we go. And we're off. Good line. Down on the inside, Loving the Mix to Gambo. Gets out well and looking for a bit of racing room. There is Pretty Chic to followed down on the inside of runners there by Mr. Mumbles. Further back there we go to Popcorn Sutton. Good return. That's followed towards the tail of the field there by Teagues off the top. Loving the Mix and Godia, the other one too. Then we get back there to Teagues and Pretty Chic, and out very wide the track is Godia. They come for home and Teagues has found the rail and kicks home. Teagues for Lawrence. Then we go the way of Good Return. We've got a line up here. Loving the Mix was there. Mr. Mumbles there. Godia was still kicking. And they're followed towards the tail of the field here now by Pretty Chic, didn't he? And Popcorn Sutton. Didn't do a hell of a lot either. So a good one here. Splits go up 5.89, 19 and 13. And the run in a 6 and 76, a 25 and 89. And Teagues will get you home. For Arch Lawrence, the 6 will beat the 9 and the 1. And the 4th one home was the 8, 6, 9, 1 and 8 here. In the last of the day, and Teagues will be all sorts of money. Talking about the Lawrence kennel, $16 and $2.80. There for Teagues gets you home in the last of the day. 9 was second and off the ballot. Good return, the Schofield runner. And there we go, the way of the 1, Loving the Mix. Angela Turnbull every chance up with the play. 3, 1 3/4 and 3/4 of a length in the last of the day.